And
From
go!
the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Disney Jeopardy. Now let's introduce the players. From Minnesota, it's Peach. And our second contestant from Toronto, Canada, Mark Liotta. And from Bundaberg, Australia, Karla the Bunny Chick. Now, here's your host for Disney Jeopardy, Daniel Monahan.
Welcome, one and all, to Disney Jeopardy! Our champion Lee Deschenes had to retire undefeated with $93,600 because we feel that we've been waiting too long on him to return for a final game before the Tournament of Champions. So we got Karla, Mark, and Peach playing tonight's game. Are you guys ready to go?
Yes.
Ready as we'll ever go, B.
Here comes the Jeopardy round. And tonight we deal with these categories. Quotes from Pixar movies. Take 3. Disney films, in other words. The classics. Disney of the 90s. And finally, composers. And Karla, you get to go first.
Let's go Disney of the 90s for 100.
Good choice.
This 1994 animated Disney feature was the highest grossing animated feature until 2003's Finding Nemo.
Ding.
Mark,
What is the Lion King?
you're absolutely right.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Never mind.
Alright, let's do Disney of the 90s for 200, please, Daniel.
This 1991 film starring Ethan Hawke was based on a novel by Jack London. It was called White Fang.
Never seen that
Mark, you get to pick again.
one. Let's go with the classics for 100.
This 1973 animated classic was the first to be released in the Black Diamond Classics line.
Ding.
Mark again.
What is Robin Hood?
That is correct.
Okay, classics 200.
This 1981 animated feature was the last title to be released in the Black Diamond Classics line.
Ding.
Mark.
What is the Fox and the Hound?
That is absolutely right.
Okay, the classics for 300, please.
This 1950 animated feature was the first to feature the Sorcerer Mickey Classics logo.
Ding.
Mark.
What is Cinderella?
Right.
Okay, same category for 400.
One or two Disney animated classics to have on the VHS cover Walt Disney's Masterpiece instead of Walt Disney Classics.
Ding.
Mark.
What is Pinocchio?
Fantasia was the other. You are right.
And let's finish the category.
The first Disney VHS to have the distorted 1992 Walt Disney Classics logo. Hint, the film is actually from 1977.
Ding.
Mark.
What is The Rescuers?
Rescuers is right.
Boy.
Yeah, I ran right through that category.
Congratulations.
Let's go
Alright,
somewhere else.
Let's go with Disney films, in other words, for 100.
1963. The Dagger and the Rock.
Ding.
Mark.
What is The Sword and the Stone?
That is right.
Disney films, in other words, for 200.
1994. The Big Royal Cat.
Ding!
The Royal Big Cat. Karla.
What is the Lion King?
That is right.
Okay, good job, Karla.
Thank you. Let's go Disney films, in other words, for 3.
1986. The Mighty Rodent Inspector.
Ding!
Ding.
Karla.
The Rescuers! What is the Rescuers?
That is incorrect.
Ding.
Oh.
Mark.
What is the Great Mouse Detective?
That is right.
Okay.
Disney films, in other words, for 400.
2010. All Tied Up.
That was Peach.
Peach.
What is Tangled?
Tangled is right.
Huh. Interesting. I'll
On the board.
finish Disney films in other words.
For 500. The answer is 2003. Grizzly Male
Ding.
Sibling.
Ding!
Ding.
Peach.
What is Brother Bear?
Right.
Alright.
Let's go somewhere
Let's
else.
take quotes from Pixar movies for 100.
To infinity and
Ding.
beyond.
Ding.
Peach.
Ah!
What is Toy Story?
That is right.
Yeah, I know these, but now I'm getting locked out.
I'm sorry. Quotes from Pixar movies are 2.
Fish are friends,
Ding.
not food. Peach.
Ding.
What is Finding Nemo?
That is correct.
I knew that
The thing
one.
is, I never saw Finding Dory. What do you guys
I haven't either.
think? Pixar movies are 3.
You tell me about my serious woman. We are talking about the greater good.
Ding.
Peach.
What is The Incredibles?
Right on.
Okay. Pixar movies are 4. Quotes from Pixar movies are 4.
Hey, Alpha. I think there's something wrong with your collar. You must have bumped it. Yeah, your voice sounds funny. Peach.
Ding. What is Up?
Right.
Here we
I
go.
think I'll finish off quotes from Pixar movies then.
Right.
Ka-chow.
Bing.
Peach.
What is Cars?
Right. Let's go somewhere else.
That was a good category. Take 3 for 100.
Abu, the Genie, and Iago. Identify the Disney
Ding!
film. Karla.
What? Another one!
Right.
Oh, what?
Take 3 for 2.
Jasper, Horace,
Ding.
and Cruella
Ding,
de Vil.
ding,
Peach.
ding.
Peach.
What is 101 Dalmatians?
That's correct.
Alright. Let's go take 3 for 3, as a matter of fact.
Milo, Thatch, Kida, and Commander Rourke. The film those characters are from, is Atlantis, the Lost Empire.
I was thinking something like that.
Well, last time I heard of that.
And Peach, I
Take
believe
3
it's
for
your turn to select. Go ahead.
Take 3 for 400.
Mowgli,
Bing.
Baloo, and Bagheera. Peach.
Ah!
Peach?
What is The Jungle Book?
That is right.
Okay. On that note, I think I'll finish off take 3.
Cusco, Pacha, and Kronk. Peach.
What is The Emperor's New Groove?
That is right.
Huh. Let's go to Disney of the 90s for 300.
In the film Cool Runnings, this Jimmy Cliff song was featured in that film.
Ding!
Karla.
What is I Can See Clearly Now?
That is right.
Let's go with Disney films in the 90s for 400.
The number of sequels the Mighty Ducks had.
That's Mark.
Mark?
What is 2?
That is right.
And let's finish the category.
You're going to finish the category 500. Answer. Daily Double. You have 2,400, Mark. You trail Peach by 1,100.
Okay, I will go for 1,000.
1,000 it is on this clue in the category Disney of the 90s. One of 3 Disney films to star Robin Williams.
What is Aladdin?
Flubber and Aladdin, the King of Thieves were the other 2. You are correct.
Alright. Okay, what's left?
There's only composers left.
Yep.
Oh, okay, composers for 100.
One of the 2 Sherman brothers who wrote songs for Mary Poppins and the Jungle Book.
Ding!
Mark.
Who is Richard Sherman?
Robert Sherman was the other.
Composers 2.
Legendary composer George Brunn's first animated feature to compose music was this 1959 animated feature.
Ding.
Mark?
What is Sleeping Beauty?
You're right.
Alright.
Wow.
It was either that or Lady in the Tramp. Composers 300.
This Disney composer worked with country singer Tim McGraw for Home on the Range in 2004. The composer was Alan Menken.
Alan Menken, okay.
Never heard of him.
Mark, it's still your turn.
Alright. I would have said Tim Rice, actually, for that one. Composers for 4.
This composer did music for Toy Story, A Bug's Life, and The Princess and the Frog.
Ding,
Karla.
Ding. Who is Randy Newman?
You're right.
You've got a friend in me.
Let's go composer for 5.
Now for our last clue in this round. This famous composer of Ghostbusters composed the score from the 1985 film The Black Cauldron.
A film that was an epic disaster.
Yeah.
I got the Ghostbusters theme in my head right now.
The composer was Elmer Bernstein.
Okay.
And now for the scores after the Jeopardy round. Mark is in the lead with 3,700. Peach trailing very closely with 3,500. And Karla is in last place with 700. But you will get to go first in Double Jeopardy after this break. Stick around, folks.